with the rest of my friends, my dad said, "See that grass on that sidewalk still? Need to get it up, boy." And he said, "You don't want anybody taking your job, do you?" Now keep in mind, I'm 9. I went, "No, I don't want that. I'd like my older brother to sweep it up." And he says, "Are you getting cute?" And I said, "I hope not." But it was a really good foundation for me. But that's how I did grow up. As I got into my late teens, I started to work on fishing boats and drove trucks and framed houses. And I thought about college, but I didn't know what I wanted to do, and was always very envious of those individuals that seemed like they did as they went there, the lawyer, the doctor, the thing. I admired that. And even people who went to school who didn't know what they were going to do, somehow they were good at it, and I wasn't. I knew I wasn't, and I needed to somehow find my yellow brick road. I just needed to listen to the ticking of my heart. And coming from that conservative background, it didn't add up that I would do anything like what I was doing. And so when I finally realized I got to burn my ships, man, or I'm gonna not live my life, I went to my father and I told him that I wanted to be an actor. And I remember him looking at me, and then his forehead just hitting the kitchen table, just like pretty hard. And when he came up, he began to ask me these questions that didn't end, and obviously, and I didn't have any answers for him. I don't know how I'm going to do this. No, I don't know anybody. But I realized he was afraid for me. He didn't want me to be embarrassed. He has that nightmare that maybe a lot of dads have, that they don't know how to help their children in the job that they really want to do. And so, as things went on for me, I remember coming back to him because I kind of had a little career change in mind. And I told him that I wanted to direct. And I swear to God, I think his head hit that kitchen table harder the second time. And he took it upon himself to remind me how good the acting thing was going, and I didn't want to mess that up. And so when I decided that I would come back to music, thanks to John Coinman, the one person I decided I would not tell would be my dad. So I wouldn't tell him. I decided that by the time he would catch up, since he was so nervous, and I gotta feel it's the same thing for you when you decide maybe there's a new direction in your life. The people that we love sometimes can hold us back because they're worried, they're afraid. And in this instance, that's what it was. And this song is called 90 Miles an Hour because I